Oh, okay. Yeah, everything works. Hey, hello. Well, first time I spoke today. Hello. I am Zryken, and now my thing no longer captures my voice. Hold on. Let's see. So, I'm currently having an issue again with my microphone, it seems. Where it has this weird residual sound where if you want to take a look, I'm gonna turn this sensitivity down, right? And that's not me talking, that's just my microphone making noise, like this weird residual noise, and I don't know why. I might have to restart though, maybe. So weird. Let's see. That doesn't work. Output? Nope. Oh wait. Why is it like weird like that? Let's see. Microphone? No, that's not it. Input. If I would just use the webcam on the... Oh, huh. Maybe I could just do that. Use the microphone from the webcam instead. But, hello. I'm Zryken. As you can see, we're still doing the twist tie thing. And, what is it? The third day? And... my god. Okay. Then. Oh god. So. Yeah. What are we doing now? We're gonna actually like add color to this, right? I don't know where to start, to be honest. We could do the white, I think. Mainly due to the fact that everything else is white. But I say we could start with the white, but I want to at least. I think it'd be better if we started with the forearm, or like the middle bicep and like the leg, because of the fact that they did have a bit of pink on them. So I'm gonna experiment, right? With this, I think it was this one. Yes, red plastic. So like we're gonna be using this time. Is the lighting okay? Actually, now I think about it. Also, these are not as long as I thought. But let me turn on the other light. There we go. And let me move my microphone back. And sorry, I'm still adjusting some things, but hey. But work? I think it would. But the way I want to do this, how do I want to do this actually? Maybe just twist it around. Well, obviously, but because this has to connect to bicep. This might actually take a few more than I thought, though. The material on this view is good, actually. It's neat. Okay. But if this should work at least. It's gonna take a couple. I think it's gonna take a couple more than one though. I honestly thought these were longer. I used to actually now I think about it. I used to like basically cut these to size, but I stopped doing that. I don't know why, but I think it's because I realized that I didn't really need to cut them down to size. It really depends. Cause like there's some twist ties. I think it was between twist ties and pipe cleaners where I actually did cut them down to size. So that was a very fun one. but like they're kind of interesting, like cutting it all down like that. But if you saw the thumbnail, I actually drew something for a thumbnail this time. I didn't actually just reuse an old image, which I'm kind of proud of, to be honest. Okay. So that's what we got. So I guess I did a good job at like pulling out two of them. But yeah, this twist tie feels really good. It's really weird. Alright. Now the next one. And bring that up a bit. Then twist it over. Then just kind of coil it around. Yeah, my entire week was pretty uneventful. Now I think about it. Like, I think since Thursday, it was probably the more interesting bit. Like near the end of the week has been interesting because of like a change in my work schedule, which was it was kind of a pain to wake up to, but it's like, you know, it kind of works out like how it is now. So I just basically went to work early, came home early, and I hung out with people finally, right? Because I don't get that kind of opportunity, so it's like, why not? So I did it and I had fun. And if you wanted to see, I have a like I said, for the thumbnail, I actually worked on it. So I actually had time to work on this. And if you wanted to know, this was literally a reference. Oh, the image. Add another image source. God. Hold on. Wow. But pull this original one out. Why is it so big? There. The image source is this. But let's do it like this. I did use the twist tie figure for a use. This is the skeleton though, so I had to change it a bit. So imagine like it was really funny. Just like I guess like the thumbnail was basically, yeah, thank you, Dumpling. It was just like a thing that I was just working on, and it was just, like, I think the way I designed him, because he's super beefy, is like, yeah, hello. What was I gonna say? Like the way I designed it in the twist tie, or in the drawing, was kind of like how I would probably expect it, where it's gonna be a little beefier than his original intention, and that is totally fine by me, because of the fact that it's gonna happen anyways, like what happened with the one from last year, but the version 2, where he was a little thicker. He's a lot thicker, but like, you know, it still worked out. Wait, there's a loose piece here. Makes sense, actually. Coil this together. Yeah, like, it was interesting. Like, I guess like in my time now, I think about it, the last 2 days have been pretty eventful because I did stuff I haven't really done in a while, which was basically hang out with people, and also don't like, I don't know. It's a very strange area, I'd say. But yeah, I guess I really needed that. Like earlier this week, it's kind of weird, but I had some brain worms that were not nice. I was gonna say, did I have a reference pulled up? But it's on the stream. I shouldn't just rely on my computer screen though. Hold on. There's a water bottle here. Alright, let's get my phone out. It's still on at 11, okay. Hold on. Let me get my phone set up so that it can accept my phone stand at least. I probably should have gotten a better phone stand, but that's fine. Originally, I was gonna use this phone stand for stop motion, but it's like so wobbly that it just doesn't feel right. It's so unstable. Holy cow. Okay, there we go. Okay, so it is the lower end, not the halfway, so. Unfortunately, that means I'm gonna have to undo a bit of this. Which means I don't need to have this one be really long. I thought that was gonna like rip the entire thing out. Maybe? Was it like the halfway point? Oh, we'll figure it out. Okay, then thinking about it though, like it's also like the last 2 days I've actually been drawing more. I don't think not successfully, I would say, but like not only did I make my own thumbnail, I drew a quick sketch last night, which I think not everyone saw. Which I think is now buried. Nope. Add that in. That's not it. So I drew this a bit. I sketched it at least. I wanted to draw a sleeping person, but I drew myself sleeping. Cause if you wanted to know that story, I know I told a few friends, but like I've actually one day at work was so sleep deprived that I almost fell asleep on the crapper. So I'm like, okay. And I think since then it's been like, okay, it's gonna be a thing. So I wanted to do it because, like, you know, I know what it feels like to basically kind of be overworked and then just like sleep on the job. I've done that it sucks. Not I wouldn't say like I actually slept on the job, but I've actually felt being like understood being tired and then knocking out right after. It is one of the worst things I don't want to go through again. Right, one more. Huh. Hold on. I gotta take a look at my thing again. Ooh, I forgot some pretty important detail. Man. Anyways. The more you learn, right? Right. Then, any other purple that isn't the armor? I gotta do this actually. Could do it this way. You always angle it. Now I think about it. And then this is gonna be under the armor anyway, so I could just do it like this. Just cheat it, I think. So I could do it like that. And okay, got that. It's not gonna look as great, is what I'm thinking. But it can, I think. Fold this in half. I tried a whole different method than I actually did. Fun. Right, there we go. Oh yeah. So funny thing. I said last week that I was gonna play another game, right? Due to like my own commitment and time scheduling commitments, I guess. That is gonna change. Because this month I have to get going on some things. So what's gonna happen is, what the heck happened here? Wow. I knew that was gonna happen. That was too soon. This is why sometimes plastic isn't always the greatest. Okay. Oh yeah, you can actually see the plastic stretch and everything. I mean, it is malleable, so at least it works. It does its job. Actually, the way I did it on this leg is a lot better than this leg because it doesn't feel warped afterwards. Like it held its shape pretty well. Okay, then what am I going to next? Oh. There we go. So on the right side, we did add some more color that isn't just black and white. But now we have to. I was gonna say, do I have gold? But I do. I also have blue. I just gotta figure out how I want to do this now. Maybe fill out the feet. I could probably do that. Fill out the feet, make it more flatter instead of the right-in feet. The heels. Or there's a few things I could do actually. But the thing I'm seeing is white. Lots of white in areas I need it. Okay. We could probably do that. Add white. Because I need to do. Wait, hold on. I forgot. I have gummy bears. I was just like, I should probably eat something too, but I'm like, maybe not. There goes my phone. And let's see. I'm gonna do this. What I'm gonna be doing first is the inside of the glove. Like, because as you can see from like the inside, it's actually like it's a weird triangular shape, right? So I'm gonna do it this way. Alright. It could work like that for now, as you can see. And it's still bent. But the thing is, the area right here, the outside, is supposed to be longer. So I'm just trying to work that out. Like this, maybe? Hey, can this work? I'm thinking this could, right? Yeah, it can work. Now part of me is thinking, why didn't I just, you know, just actually like do the inside first, then do it on the other side, and then mirror it. What's the fun in that? I think I'm one of those people that are just like, hey, if I got it to work the first time, it should be fun the next time. Oh. This is gonna be the other bit because there's supposed to be blue in the middle, but it's like embedded, right? And I'm just thinking, how am I gonna do that? Right. But this is also the same situation where the backside will show, but the front will look nice. And I don't want that. I want it to look nice all over. I could just want to have some silver twist ties though. I do, I think. Oh, I could use the... No. I shouldn't use those. Not yet, anyways. Wait. This is actually harder than I thought. Maybe just do it like this. Then another. And circle it around. Or I could do a funny thing. And I have these, right? These are beam saber parts. And I could just use these just to like fit in here. It's not the right blue though. It needs to be brighter. Right. Just gotta figure out how I'm gonna do this. Especially since this is weird. I say it's weird because of the fact that this part now is like the loosest part here. Think I could just try to circle it around. Just wrap it around, really. Or like that. Also, I don't think it really matters, but I'm gonna probably say it because of the fact that it is just like something I've been thinking of. I was thinking about redesigning myself again. Why? Not because of this thing, but because of like doing this made me realize that I didn't design myself enough. Like after I designed myself for the first time for this model, for the PNG model, I actually stopped drawing myself like in this form. And I was thinking, I was also thinking about it. It's like maybe like I should either, well, not really, like I was thinking I could probably try and simplify it, right? But I realized there's no reason to. It's already simple, like it's the right amount of detail, but I feel like I could do more. So I was thinking like maybe do a stream where I can just come up with that, and then like in that same stream I would also just explain like where a lot of the motivation came from as I'm drawing it, that kind of thing. Think what I needed to do was not wrap it over, but like try to find a way to incorporate this mess. Oh boy. I think I made it worse. Oh no. This is gonna suck. Well, I say it's gonna suck, but it's like it's just messy in general. Hold on. Let me stretch my fingers. Holy cow. Sorry, I found myself on my computer. I was just looking over an HOJ and it's like, oh, okay. There's stuff. Why'd I go on HOJ specifically? I have no idea. Alright, then. Oh, that's right. The new Ultraman releases next month. There's a new Power Rangers game? What the heck? Hold on, what am I missing out on? What was it? What's going on this weekend? Game Fest? Yeah, Summer Game Fest. Delta Force game. Shooter Wilds. Phantom Blade Zero. Oh, okay. Valorant. Power World has an update coming. State. Oh yeah, Kunitsugami. Anyways, I should be back to work. I should get back to work. As enticing as it is, I should probably focus on this before anything else. This is also one of those things where I do get distracted. So the funny thing is, especially when I'm eating, I get distracted so often that it's kind of a miracle if I ever do finish my food in like under an hour. But like it's not, I never really considered it a bad thing. It's just kind of a bad habit because like sometimes you're supposed to eat food that's like it's meant to be warm, but it gets cold because it's me. So I just thought that was funny because I had that bad habit. Right. Alright, oh god. Also, I started using Spotify recently. I didn't really understand the premise of it at first, but now I'm just like, I actually like Spotify because of the fact that like I have it on my phone, which I realize is just like on the other side of me, but like it like it saves my like where I was at on my phone, and I went over to my computer because my computer also has it, and it's like, hey, play where you just left off. I was like, oh, that's convenient. So it's very silly that I'm just kind of learning all this now. But it is definitely a better source of listening to one thing for hours on end. Well, that isn't like, if it's like actual music, it's really good for that. But if I want to listen to like something like Raden sing Osake no Mimasu for like hours on end, then that would be YouTube. Okay. Okay. So we got that. Then we got this. And this other one can just stay right here. Probably try to do it that way. Where maybe it goes like this. That should be good. Actually, this turned out a lot better than the other side. I guess that's just one of the things I did. Was that an artifact? I was gonna say, if my camera already has artifacts and stuff, then it's like it makes sense, I guess. It's like when I moved my desk over, right? I had to suffer the camera artifacts again because of the fact that, like, you know, when you plug, I don't know, it's my camera. It's weird like that. Let's see. Man, like, I guess the funny thing is, like, I found a HoloLive playlist on Spotify, and it's been a pretty good source of me finding songs of HoloLive members. Most of it has been Tokyo no Sora, really. So it's like, yeah. And I think that's one of the fun things. I really like Tokyo no Sora, like, in terms of singing, because, like, she reminds me a lot of the Automaster songs that I kind of low-key grew up on, and it's great. Like, it just keeps reminding me that my exposure to that whole idol culture has been Automaster. So it's funny that it kind of worked that way. I'm just trying to figure out how to tie all this together. Like, I did say that this turned out a lot better, but now I have another problem of how the heck is this supposed to go together? Because I think the last one, or the first one, the other arm, did better in terms of cleaning up a bit and not showing as much red on the forearm. But this one is flawed in that way. Oh, I might have been using too much. God, no. Also, I did a very irresponsible thing. So, like, if anyone goes on HOJ, did you guys know that like more kits came out? So, like, I saw that there's so many, and I saw the total because I basically grabbed almost all of that stuff they had on pre-order, and it was like over $500, and a part of me just died because I'm like, what am I doing? Like, most of it has been like 30-minute fantasy, a few new Armored Core stuff, 30-minute Sisters, just Bandai out for my money. And it's nothing new, right? Because it isn't. It's just Bandai doing the job. God, now I have to figure out how to slim the arm down. Oh, that was easy. But I have like these bits left. Maybe I could just leave this alone, right? Or maybe not reinforce the hand. That'd be too much. Not too much work, but like, I'll make it worse than it would be already. That's gonna be a separate piece on its own, anyways. That's what it's supposed to do. Is it's gonna be like that. The finished product is supposed to be like this, sort of, but with a little more color. Doing good, shawty. Hello. I didn't realize you came in. I'm still around. Let's see. This. Oh, I was gonna say this is bothering me, but I realized why. Maybe doing this should be easier. Because what I could do is I could just use the foil and just wrap it around. Let me look at my other reference over here. Got my own password wrong, silly. Alright, how is this gonna work out? And what I'm doing now is maybe making this a lot bigger than it should be. Alright. Oh yeah, that's right. Wait, Vader of Shadows Tiger. I should probably take a look at that. Oh, that actually looks cool. Oh god. I keep seeing this. Let me know how it is. Cause I never got these. I don't think I got any of these from the line. God. But I do like the color, like the white, black, gold, and then like the flames just outside it. Like not outside it, but like offset it. So then you can see it's a little filled out now. But yeah, I do hope you get your sword impulse fixed. Cause that kinda happened to my Sengoku Ashtray, where it did fall and unfortunately his hip broke and I haven't fixed it since. Actually, the problem is, it's not the fact that I didn't get it fixed. I don't know where he is anymore. So it's one of those things now where it's like, okay, sucks. But that's why I think that's also the reason. Like, 2 kids in 1, nice. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it is. It's a Chinese kid, isn't it? I play. Eastern model. Yeah, obviously. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Wow. Apparently, Highplay has its own web. Is it its own website? I don't know. But a lot of it does have like the Mekamusume style stuff. What's this? Animester collectible figure. Okay. Anyways. That's gonna be a thing. God, I'm looking at the hands and it reminds me of like I don't know how to explain it. But this doesn't feel right. Especially since it's a lot bulkier. Like this is a lot bulkier in terms of length, and then this has the right size, so I need to fix it. Right, then. Oh, I just remembered. Hololive will be having model kits too, eventually. It was announced that Hololive will have like a Plamatea figures. And I'm sort of super excited about those. I don't know when those are coming out though. And Plamatea is a model kit brand from like another subline from Good Smile Company. So I don't know. I feel like Good Smile Company is actually winning in terms of just doing things with VTubers. Just interesting. Also, this arm is actually longer. Alright, that's not it. this I can probably try and thin this area out. They are, actually. Hold on. Because, if you wanted to know, they had a Plamatea of Hatsune Miku, and... They're getting a model kit of Hatsune Miku, and from the looks of this, let me throw it in here. It looks very articulated, but it's also the funny thing where I'm just like, I don't know how to explain this without sounding weird about it, but this is I guess the most plump I've seen Miku, and it's not saying it in a bad way. It's the more surprising way. When she started, she was a stick, but like now you see this and it's like. She went on a buffet. But I'm interested to see where it goes, because if this goes well, this releases in Q2 2025. Is it expensive? $50? Listen, master grades cost that much. But like, let's see, on HLJ, Plamatea. Oh, 56 over here. If you also wanted to know, they also did the Berserk armor and Angela Balzac from Expelled from Paradise, which I've realized I still need to watch. Max? Oh. God Wing Celestial Knight Megami Asmodeus. God's Order. God. Yeah. I am in that area where I don't get those big ones. The larger larger scale model kits. And the reason why I don't get them is mainly just due to the fact that I may like big. There's certain ones I do like that are like pretty large, but like not really. It's not really my type of scale to go for, I think. Also, something happened here. This is the weird part now, because wasn't supposed to be meeting in the middle. That should be fine. This should be fine. Like, I think the V100 would probably be the closest. But if I wanted a thing like that, I probably would have just bought another Stormbringer. I keep talking about the Stormbringer because that's the last master grade I got. Probably the only one. But I had, and when it comes to like larger scale kits though, the biggest I've have is Grand Liner from GoGo 5, and it's still on display. And then the next one would be, I think one that's actually right next to me is God King Oger, and that thing is a mess, a very fun mess, I would like to say. But yeah, like I don't know. Actually no. By the time I actually get around to it, the Typhoeus Gundam would be the biggest because the whole mobile armor thing. I realized I also wasn't really working on this and I was just talking a lot. So I'm like, oh, fun. And let's try. Let's do it this way. Just flatten it down. I'm not a. Well, I guess I am a natural yapper. It's just the fact that like, I just don't really. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. It's just like I could talk about certain things, but like my battery for it just goes away. It's either that or I don't really have any other ideas from it. But like, I would love to talk about certain like other things, but you can only go so far with it, you know. Alright, then I love the fact that I didn't really make a lot of progress other than gloves got thicker. Basically, gloves got thicker. You added some red, and now I gotta basically figure out how to change this into the actual design I'm trying to do. Which I think I was gonna start with the head, but yeah, I think I'm a yapper to a fault. Whoop, there it goes. Because like whenever I talk, I actually do cut in. Like I do cut people off a lot, and it's just like, yeah, maybe try not doing that, right? Okay, so what I have to do is top part of the shoulder has to be white. So I'm gonna do this. I think this is okay. Then bring this together. Because what it's gonna do is just gonna circle in. Maybe it can work like that. Because the idea is that it's supposed to, like, if you look at my shoulder, the top part's supposed to be white. So it's gonna be white on top and then pink in the middle. The outside is mostly pink. Then the bottom is just black. I think that was my favorite bit. Like when I was talking about on my anniversary stream, I was talking about like how like what went into this, and like the only reason was just like one part, and I think now is like I still like it. I still like the design I gave myself. Definite upgrade. But it's also, I guess, rough, because it's like I think I've always been thinking about it, where it's just like I don't feel. Oh, okay, this is gonna be a weird area, but like in my case, like I feel like it's not great because of the fact that it's not like I didn't pay someone to make my model or anything. I'm in this area where I'm just like I want to do it all myself, and I actually haven't done anything like in relation to that in a while, which I should probably do that. But yeah, it's just one of those things where I'm like, maybe I should do more. But I'll figure it out eventually, I guess. Also, something happened to the shoulder, I guess, where it just doesn't look like it's gonna line up anymore. I guess it's just gonna be messy. Oh no. And I could just stuff it in here, right? Maybe I should have done the shoulders first before the forearms. Right. Then got that. And right, then got this in there. Okay, now I just gotta did this. Then this. And I was gonna say, don't worry, I don't know how to make. I didn't know how. I don't remember how I did this last time, so it's gonna be very different. It also feels like everything's in the way. Because what I could do is probably try to force it through. I'm seeing a crevice in here that I could probably use as an anchor point. To just come on. If only I had tweezers. Tweezers probably would have helped. Right. Got that. Then I got that. Oh, funny thing. I've actually been thinking about trying to play more horror games. I think I want to. I'm almost willing to continue Lost in Vivo, because I know I started it, but like I think what I want to do is make those either into like let's play videos, like what the old YouTube days used to be, or just something. I want to do something like that, where I want to do a let's play that's just edited, or like edit a let's play of my own, I guess. God, this is not good. I poked my finger. It's like when I think about it, like I don't know if I said it, but the old days of YouTube was kind of the reason why I wanted to be something like this anyways. So it wouldn't be out of the ordinary if I did try something like that, I guess. But yeah, it's just something I've been thinking about for a while. I mean, years ago I did do like let's play videos and everything, but it just didn't work out. And there was a time where I did make let's play, like I did one I was so proud of, but I didn't upload it because it just didn't feel right. Like it had the energy, it had like a lot of things, but it just didn't feel like me. I look at it, it's just like, God, it's so cringy. Yeah, this is what we got so far. Look at that. Actually, it's actually turned out pretty well. Let's see. I'm just seeing how like the elbows bend, and pretty good actually. But now I have to figure out how I want to do this from here on out. Yeah, it should be like this. But the problem is, my design has this the pink V. So I'm just gonna have to figure out how to work that out. Yeah, I could definitely try again. It's just, I just gotta figure out a time, cause I don't have that kind of time. Cause my work schedule, my work life, is like, really late at night. And the last time I actually did upload videos around that time was a really bad time. And I say that not in because of the fact that like something happened in my life, but it's because I stayed up. Well, I did this thing for like a week straight, or like basically for 5 days, where I would just basically come home and hold on, backside is nothing. I did how do I explain it? This is just gonna be me trying to explain something that's not that hard to explain. So I did a twist tie figure. I've been saying this for a while, but I spent 5 days on it, Like, I did an experiment. Like, I came home, I edited it, and then uploaded it all in the same night. Same night. Was it worth it? It was fun, but like, it ruined my sleep schedule because I would go to bed around like 5 or 6 in the morning, and then like, just nothing came out of it. No, nothing yet. Nothing came out of it yet. But it was definitely like sort of a mess in terms of just like the fact that I just wasn't used to it. Let's see. I'm gonna do it this way. This is where the belt's going anyway, so it should be fine if I just hide it like this. Quote unquote hide it. I was gonna say like, good luck, Zryken, trying to hide all this. Think what I can also do is actually stop it right here and tie it around. Because what's supposed to happen is the pink V thing is supposed to come down, right? But it's not really anywhere. So let's do it right here. This is gonna go along the outside. Right, then we got that. This is going to be fixed by the belt later. Now think about it. This should be okay. For now. It looks like he has a gut though. Maybe it was too much twist ice. Just gonna in the back, stuff it in the back somehow. Then let's see. Let's try one more. Okay, yeah, this can work, because then it can basically tie in and move the arms out of the way with this, because it doesn't have to I don't have to worry about this then. In the end, go. Then there we go. This could stay up there as the spinal column. And I think I should probably do the head first. Now I think about it, because now I think about it, like the head is gonna get like buried, right? So I might as well try my best to fill in the head. Oh my god, that means I need blue. Do I use the pipe cleaners? Or I don't know if I should use a pipe cleaner for the eye or just the blue. The pipe cleaners, I'm gonna bring out an old one. Like, this one had almost the perfect blue that I needed. Almost. Or should I just go with this? Cause it's like it's darker, but it kind of gets the point across. I think I'm just gonna use the foil, actually. I don't know how it's gonna work. Now I think about it, it's just like, oh boy. Oop, I almost dropped it. Why put it in a Ziploc bag if it's already wrapped? Why are you making my life harder? Why is it on cardboard? Huh. It's divided by cardboard. This cardboard is only to protect the product from being broken. It's foil. Yeah, it makes sense. Hey. Come on, it closed itself. My only problem I'm seeing at the moment is how the heck am I going to do the shoulder? Because the shoulders are intricately designed, so I don't really know if I can actually do it. What did I do with the back of the head? Oh, it's gray. Let's do it this way. Go from the back. What I could do, actually, is fill the entire head with blue. Is this gonna work at all? Because what I could probably do is fill the entire head with blue, right? Because there's a few areas, front, top, and back, that is just all blue. And maybe a darker blue will actually make it set it off. This is like the worst torture method ever. And what I'm trying to do is not have any of the silver show. Which I'm failing at, by the way. Okay. Alright, then wrap it around like this. I don't know how this is gonna work. Then right. Huh. I didn't realize that I had 4 people watching. That's the most I've had. And I haven't said anything in the past 10 minutes. Is it 10 minutes? I don't know. It felt forever. But I was just like so focused on trying to get the head right that I was just like kind of in the zone, I guess. Maybe I shouldn't say that. That's so weird. But like, this is weird. This head is not working right. But what's bothering me is like how it's working, almost working out. This tip. Oops. This forehead tip is, the mohawk area is bothering me a lot because of the fact that it's so sharp. Well, not sharp, but like it just doesn't look right. But I think it's just because of the inside or the underside. The model plate is supposed to be smaller too, so Hold on. Whoops. Yeah. Yeah, it's just like, huh, I didn't realize I had a lot of people. Hold on. There we go. Better reference, because I got rid of my pens. But like, the only problem is just what I'm gonna do with it. But yeah, like, that's kind of the thing. It's just like, I think when it comes to like, I don't really watching. I don't. Hold on. Let me get my English right. I don't really watch people stream, right? So it's like I don't really know how people do these kind of things. But it's, in a sense, I don't mind because of the fact that it's like I never really. I think at first I wanted to. I don't know what I was thinking that of like. I wanted to be something, and I've always said it. It's like I wanted to be something, but it's just like really didn't matter at this point. I'm like now, just like I'm doing it because I want to, not because of the fact that like everyone else is doing it or like that kind of thing. It's not a bad mentality to have. It's just I realized that when it came to like just wanting to be part of a community, I don't know how that feels. So it's like it's very hard for me to understand how it feels if I've never exactly felt like I ever belonged to one. But it's definitely a fun thing. Like I guess I could say now I'm a part of one, but it's still a weird way how it happened. Because it started with me just non-stop doing fan art. And it's fun. I found it fun. This is the weird part where the helmet is going to be bigger than the everything else, huh? Maybe? Let's see. Huh. But I still don't. I still haven't really gone back into painting. I should eventually. One day. One day I'll be painting again. I won't do it on stream though, because I don't know. God, these shoulders are bothering me now. So I'm sorry if it feels like I'm gonna tear them apart. actually, yeah, it's supposed to go over, so I'm gonna see if this can work. Actually, hold on. Let me undo all this. This feels like it's getting a little too big for my liking. Where's my old model? How did I do you? You were just all white. Okay. Maybe that's why it was better. Oh no. The problem with paper, when it's intertwined too much and you don't know which way it came out of. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna have to redo the entire head area. Not too bad though. Like, I could probably just use all this again. But what really killed it, I guess, was just me trying very hard to make the blue work. But it didn't. Not to this extent though, sadly. Okay, then. Dang it. I made it to another part where it's harder. That one was easy, but like most of this is just the difficult part where you're just undoing your mistake. So it's just me doing all this, and you get all these twist ties that are just ruined because of that. Maybe if I undid some bits of the head, it should be better. Because like, now I have to undo all this. Okay. Because I know I did this in terms of just trying to make the head better, but I don't think I did that. That's what I could do is there a connection to the chin? There isn't. I mean, there was a connection right there, but like, I probably could basically try to weave everything together right off the bat. So I'm gonna undo a little bit of the head. Maybe. Oh, there it is. That's on the inside. Yeah. So I could try weaving it like this. Maybe? If it lets me. And what I could do is now, since I got that tied together, lock it by inverting the chin. I say inverting the chin, but don't know if that's gonna actually work. Have to see. And doing this. And I realize that now just undoing some bits at the head to accommodate for what I'm trying to do now. And a part of me is thinking, when was the last time I ever had to take something apart and do this again? It's been a while now I think about it. Can't remember exactly which one, but it's like, I feel like I've done it to multiples. Just to at least get another color in it, I guess. But now it just feels messy. Then okay, I think this turned out better. What I could do now is this. And then tie it together. This is gonna be weird, actually. Maybe it's gonna be weird. I just know that this is something is working. It's working and it's not working. The entire flared up ponytail thing is bothering me a lot. But that is all part of the process, unfortunately. Need a second one? I think I need a second one just in case. Maybe not up there, but down here. Oh yeah, it's raising up, and that's why it's not looking right. Sad. Maybe I should make a dedicated one for the bottom. Okay. How did I do this one? If you look at this one, it's like very aesthetically pleasing, right? But I can't do that with this one because of the fact that it's just like, God, what did I do wrong? I'll just squish the head in at least. Actually, now I think about it, squishing the head actually made it better. Who would have known violence would have solved it? To a degree, because I'm getting the right shape I want out of it. If you can see it. Please focus. Yeah, like I'm getting the right shape out of it, so... Alright. Let's see how this is gonna go. I don't want to add another one though, because then there's just this. Oop. That didn't work out well. Then add this. Mold it according to what's needed. Oh, wait, hold on. I realized I could have done something else. Since I realized that the back of my head has that white line, it could just go up from here. So that way this piece doesn't have to feel loose. It's also weird. I never had this much issues with my own avatar before. See. Doesn't look like it's gonna work out. Like, the problem right now is the fact that, is it too much going on here? Oh shoot. And the part that I thought was down was actually way below. That was supposed to be up here. And the problem was, area that was supposed to be the mouth actually wasn't actually in the area it was supposed to be. Oh god. Would have thought that this would be so much trouble. Ah. Let's see. I wanted to finish this today. I might not be able to do so. Or, I think the funny thing is, I could probably just spend the entire month trying to finish this, and basically, I'll just try to problem solve this, because I wanted to get this done as soon as I could, but it doesn't look like that's going to be the case anymore. Because I've been going at it for almost 2 hours. Which, it's not bad, right? Me going at this for 2 hours and still not getting anywhere. Well, not exactly nowhere, but like, the one thing I could probably take out of this is that this is on a whole different scale. Literally. It's like, if you wanted to know as well, this thing is taller than the other figure, my original, the first figure of myself. Let's see. It does look like squishing the head. Oh, a spat, but like, it looks like squishing the head actually did make it a little better. And then I'll do it this way. And then what I could do is go over it again with gold. Maybe. But the face is covered now. It's gonna be hard, actually. This isn't accurate, but it's fine. I think it's fine, honestly. Nope. Now it just looks like I have a ponytail. But this is as far as I got. And now just trying to figure out how to do the cheek parts, the cheek plates. I think what I'm gonna do is try to finish the head, and then after that, the rest of this will actually happen. The other parts I need to finish will probably happen off stream. Because I need to get this done. Because I thought I was going to get it done on stream, but it's not getting anywhere. But like, when I'm almost done, or like applying the finishing touches or something, I'll probably go back to streaming this. Because, like I said, this is taking too long. Is it taking too long? Is 3 parts too long? Because, like, I honestly think that... Oh, this is 4 parts. I don't know. I feel like this is, like, going on for a little longer than I like. But, like, the funny thing... I say it's funny because of the fact that it's no different than me building model kits on stream. So, it's like... I don't know. Then we can just connect all this together. The other thing I should have done was actually connect the mohawk to the inner joint before I connected it all. It's gonna suck. Oh, it does suck. Because the cheek parts are not staying because they are loose bits. And like, because of the fact that they're connected to the back of the head, obviously they're gonna open like this. So I don't want that. So I'm trying to secure it. Actually, yeah, I could do that. I'm trying to secure it by making sure it's stuck in the middle somewhere, which also means I gotta get rid of this. I went through the effort of doing this. Oh wait, hold on. Oh god. It's tied in the back. But yeah, normally, I've said this before. This would take me about like 8 hours, at best. So imagine like me doing this for 8 hours straight. I don't think I would have a lot of people left. Like, in terms of viewers, I don't think anyone would stick around. But like, it's also the fact that this takes a long time. Takes all my focus. Really, it's annoying. Especially what it's doing now. Oh god. And moving this in. Wait, maybe not that way. I gotta do it the other way. Oh, wow. The paper actually came off. This is as close as I got. This part should be over. Then maybe make it a little. No, it's fine. But in the end, it did turn out a little better. But now I just gotta work on the mohawk area. Alright. Oh god. Maybe this piece will be better. What I'm trying to do with this. So this is the best I could do for it. Oh, actually, hold on. There we go. Maybe? I could probably do better. As it's supposed to be similar to this, but a little more different, as you can see itself from like all the gold and everything. But I might have to actually not try to do it one-to-one. Like, unfortunately, I think this is the part where creative liberties have to happen, especially with this kind of limitation and the fact that I'm not used to it. Cause like, as you can see, I didn't do a lot of the stuff I was gonna do on this one anyways. Plus, this is the reason why I had the gold on my armor, on the armor, while this one is what it is. They think, yeah, this is all I could do at the moment. We already hit the 2-hour mark, so think this is a good part to stop at. I feel like I didn't do much, but within the 2 hours, I gave it more color. I gave it the red, pinkish, whatever this is. It looks like a pale red, actually. And then bulked up the gloves to make them, to give them shape. I added the white on the shoulders, and then, yeah. And the head. The head actually was the most annoying part. If I made the head easier for myself, then it probably would have been smoother. So, like, yeah. But tomorrow, I will be. I'll be doing more building. Tomorrow will be a Judo King Oger Volume 2, Judo 2 build, and I think for the rest of the month, I think it's gonna be the best of that. Plus, like, if I could fit it in, maybe a game or something. But sorry, I wanted to get this done, but I didn't. But I think it's fine. I'll finish the rest of it off screen. How much I got done. Like, if I did one half, I could do the other half. But, or actually, I could probably record it. I could probably record the rest and just put it up like what I did with the other. But yeah, I'm gonna go try to find something to eat. This has been Zryken. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Sorry, I didn't actually finish, but yeah, things happen, I guess. Alright, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Later.